Today's lesson, I am I will be speaking in regards to decisions that we make, but for some reason they don't sit right with us, but as we seek to find out a reason why, it's hard to find. And so in this lesson, we're going to discuss why decisions are unsettled and what both your soul and spirit are trying to say. So welcome to Truth Tellers Mike, and let the class begin. Some decisions never settle because they were never meant to be forced. And so you can think your way through them, weigh every angle, explain them to yourself 10 different ways, and still feel that subtle unrest. That unrest is not confusion, it is discernment refusing to be rushed. When a decision belongs to you, it does not demand constant reassurance. It does not keep asking to be defended. It may arrive quietly, but it arrives with a sense of right placement that does not argue with your spirit. Decisions that never settle usually require you to override something essential in yourself in order to move forward. The mind may comply, but the soul will not cooperate. Unsettled decisions often reveal where loyalty is misaligned. Not loyalty to people, expectations, or timing, but loyalty to your own integrity. If choosing something requires you to minimize yourself, explain away discomfort, or numb an inner warning just to make it work, that choice will keep resurfacing, not to torment you, but to protect you. There is also timing woven into unsettled choices. Some decisions feel unresolved because they are premature. You are standing near the door, but it is not yet time to turn the handle, so to speak. Stillness in these moments is not stagnation, it is restraint that is guided by wisdom. What is meant to move forward with you will not need to be chased or justified into place. Pay attention to what repeatedly fails to settle despite effort, because that persistence is information. It is telling you that peace is not on the other side of compliance. It is telling you that something deeper is asking for acknowledgement before movement is possible. You are not indecisive, you are attentive. And what truly belongs with you will arrive without requiring you to silence yourself to accept it. Some decisions refuse to land because they are not asking for an answer yet. They are asking for honesty. You can sit with them, analyze them, pray over them, talk them through, and still feel that low hum of unrest. And that hum, that undercurrent in your spirit you feel moving, is not fear. It is awareness that is protecting you from moving too soon or moving wrongly. And this lesson, this teaching is for the one or the ones who have been told to just decide. Yet something within will not sign off. It is for the one who knows the difference between hesitation and discernment, even when others do not. Some choices never settle because they are not meant to be resolved by logic alone. They require a presence, maturity, and the courage to wait without collapsing into explanation. Many people confuse thinking with resolution. Thinking can be endless. Settlement is quiet. When a decision settles, it does not keep demanding energy from you, right? You do not wake up rehearsing it. You do not need constant validation. There is a sense of internal placement that holds without effort. When a choice does not settle, it often means you are attempting to decide from the mind while the soul remains unconvinced. This is not disobedience within you, it is intelligence. There are parts of you designed to pause movement until truth is fully acknowledged. So ignoring that pause creates friction that follows you long after the decision is made. Forced decisions usually come from external timelines. Someone else is ready. A window appears to be closing, Expectations speak louder than intuition. In these moments, compliance can look like maturity, but it is often avoidance that is disguised as responsibility. A choice made to relieve tension rarely brings peace. It only transfers tension inward. That is why some decisions feel unsettled even after you say yes. You did not choose from alignment within yourself, you chose from relief seeking. The body and spirit remember this even when the mind tries to rationalize it away. And integrity is not moral perfection, it is internal consistency. When a decision requires you to fragment yourself, be one be one version outwardly while suppressing another inwardly, it will never settle. Something within you will keep surfacing questions, doubts, or unease until you the misfit. Unsettled decisions are often invitations to reclaim self-trust. They ask you to listen to the part of you that notices subtle misplacements. This part does not shout, it waits. And it does not disappear just because you try to move forward without it. Not every unresolved decision means no. Some means not now. Timing is not passive. It is active restraint. Knowing when not to move is as important as knowing when to act. And stillness, remaining grounded here, is not inactivity. It is discernment at work. What is meant to move with you will not require you to betray yourself to obtain it. When timing is right, decisions settle with surprising ease. The struggle dissolves. The need to justify fades. You recognize the answer without needing to argue for it. A decision that never settles is not a failure on your part, it is guidance. It is a signal that something with you is still being consulted. And peace does not come from forcing resolution, forcing the decision. It comes from honoring truth at the pace it arrives. You are not meant to override yourself to keep moving. You are meant to move in a way that keeps you intact. When a decision belongs to you, it will rest with you. Patience is not avoidance, it is wisdom. Remember, unsettled decisions often indicate misalignment, not confusion. And peace follows integrity, not pressure. And timing is an active form of discernment. Because forced agreement creates internal friction. And what belongs with you does not require self-betrayal. You are allowed to pause without apology. You are allowed to give something time to think about it without any apology. You are allowed to wait without explanation, because what is real will not rush you. What is right will not require you to silence yourself. Let what does not settle remain unanswered until truth finishes speaking. Thank you for visiting my channel. May your soul continue to be blessed. Stay covered, stay conscious, stay undefeated. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.